don't know if it was Jim Jones that said it, but one of the Dipset members, and how they move. They say, look, man, everybody had their turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, pushing Cameron right now, we pushing Cameron. We pushing this person, we pushing Jim. We pushing Jim.
Yeah.
Everybody got their turn.
Yes.
Nobody's intertwined on the combo. Everybody got their turn, and that came from they clique when I heard that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's the realest shit ever. And I think it was Jim. Jim said, like, hell yeah. If I gotta be the enforcer, I'm gonna be the enforcer. If I gotta be the top nigga, I'm gonna be the top nigga. Everybody got their roles. You know what I'm saying? How they move. That's why I always respected they clique and how they move. And like, I ain't an East Coast bro, and I get into a lot of East Coast. I have all my life. I'm a West Coast at heart.
I'm African, brother.
You feel me? But I'm just saying, that feud. So like, when I heard they whole crew even say that, like how they move, I'm like, that's structure. That's how you move in a village. Everybody got their spotlight. Because guess what? It sound doper when you're not just putting your name out there. You got 80 niggas behind you saying the same. Everybody chant. That's how you get on.
That came mainly from, even with me.
That's from they clique. Your son clique. Like they, man, that was the first time I heard it. And I swear to God, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, it was Jim that said it.
Yeah, because I had to make him get out the box. Because, when I saw him being with Cameron and Mace and all of them, and they messed up my house, everybody's get their ass fucked up in my house. I'm hiding him out because he's supposed to be in college, but he want to be a rapper, and Mace over there. And so I'm like, listen, okay, from one mother to another mother, I don't want no problems from your mother. I said, if you want to be this rapper, because
you influential. That's why. They feel your aura go back over in their house, like who you been around. Straight up, that's what it is. Who you been around? Like, I was around.
My son said, "Mom."
His mama say,
"Yeah." He said, "Mom, but his mother don't know that he's out of college because we're here trying to get it together." I said, "Because I don't want no problem with these people." I said, "But I'm gonna tell you like this: I got your back. You got one chance. You get it together, and you better be that rapper. If not, you take your ass back to college because I want no problems. But you go out there, you do what the fuck you got to do. Do not come back and say, oh, well, I'm not going to go back to college because you're going to have to. Yeah. But I'm here to support you, and that's how I supported them. Whatever they need me to do.
To go back that far, when you hear Children of the Corn, what does that mean to you?
Huh?
Children of the Corn, I believe it is.
Oh my God, Children of the Corn.
Yeah, that's how you had to say, huh? Because I had to run. I wanted to run like all the way back, real quick, and just like what that means. Because I hear that's where it all started.
Yeah, because
a lot of it started anyway.
Yes, and it's scary because when I go back thinking about how they started, and I actually saw them in my house. Doing a little rap thing, this and that, and playing around.
When a grown-ass woman at this time, so they kids to you. And so to see them, it's cute to you. You like, oh, it's cute. Yeah. They doing anything but being in just a street playing.
But he had to really, and my son at that time was working in a law firm. So he got all the knowledge of how and what to do because he would go back to the law firm and find out how Cameron had to do this, do that. They helped him. They did what they had to do. Yeah. So he's very intelligent, very smart. That's one thing I got to say about my baby. And I thank God while I was carrying him, I was finishing up my lessons. Because whatever you do when you're carrying a baby, it feeds the kid. So in my mind, I'm doing my school lessons, my math, and this. I was great in math and this and that. That nigga's a wizard with his math. And all the knowledge and stuff. With each one of my kids, I basically went to school with each one of them. And I got that from him first. Because when I see how my kids come out so smart, I said,
you feel like that passes on?
Yeah. As you, whatever you do with a kid, however you act with that kid that you're carrying, that kid gets it. Okay, so, but mostly all of them, they got it. I can thank God, for blessing me for good kids. None of them being in jail or locked down or drug addicts or addicts. I'm blessed. I don't even want to cry, but I'm blessed because I've been out there. I've done things in the world, the whole 9 yards. But for me to actually see my kids grow up like this, it's a blessing. God is great, God is good. And
that's why you as a real mama be like, I don't ask my kids for nothing. You're like, it's a blessing. I'm getting money and getting like a feeling just seeing them on.
Yeah.
That's everything to you.
I love it when people, oh my God.
Motherfuckers be struggling and laying at the house on the couch with nothing.
No. And I'm not me. I got to get up. I got to go. I'm a little piece of leather, well put together. I do what I got to do. I get up and I say, Larry. Poor Larry. Larry be like, oh, Lord, Mom. I said, Larry, could we please get some gummy? Larry, I want to get some weed. I like to dip and dab in all type of stuff. I want to be a judge. I want a talk show. But Larry be there, and I don't ask me how you do it. Whatever he need me to help to do, just for me to, because I got that little, I can open the door a little bit. He does it. He said, Ma, but we're going to get this, all right, we're going to do the courthouse. We're going to have to go to Atlanta, and we're going to have to get a prop. I said, but I don't want no prop. I want it real. I want to, because if it's real, I can get into it. I can feel me being a judge. On a prop, I don't think I can do that. I feel like it's phony. So I went to the mayor. My son, he says, Ma, I said, John, I said, come on back home because I got the mayor here. He give me to eat dinner. He said, what? He said, who you got? I said, I got Mayor Adams. Come, he came right back to the house. He said, you know what? I'm done with you, Mama. You just do what you want. But I needed him because he needed that courtroom. Because Larry had it all structured out for how to do it. So then when we was there talking, I said, I just need one favor from you. I ain't asking for no money. I ain't asking for a place to stay.
Right.
I need a courtroom. He said, oh, that's not a problem. He says, okay, don't worry about it. DJ, this and that. They got the courtroom. I told Larry. Larry started laughing. He said, Mom, we got it. I said, yeah, we got the courtroom in Brooklyn. He started laughing.
Me and you need to put a church together.
You want to go to church?
We need to do a church where we bring people.
Oh, you know what? Everybody come to our church.
No, it's not about. It's not about what people believe. It's about what they believe in.
Yeah, they heart would.
It's not about the beliefs. It's about what you believe in.